At the first birthday grabbing ceremony, the baby instantly chose the jade pendant that symbolized the power of the Gu family. Under everyone's gaze, she walked past all the props on the floor and yanked the pendant straight off the old master's neck. The entire room was stunned. No one knew the baby had been reborn. In her previous life, her father cheated, and the scheming woman gave birth to an illegitimate son. After that, her life was full of rejection and isolation, until the moment she was killed by the scheming mother and son. She finally realized she couldn't live like that anymore. To take back everything that belonged to her, she decisively chose to return to her mother's womb, determined to rewrite fate for both herself and her mom. And the first thing she had to do was help her mom give birth safely when both her mom and the scheming woman were in labor at the same time. She saw that her father was still staying by the scheming woman's side. Angrily, she spun 360 degrees inside the womb, just as the doctor finished changing into surgical gear. The baby was born on her own the next second. Her mother didn't suffer even a bit. Everyone in the hospital was stunned by what they saw. They all praised the baby as a child sent to repay kindness. On the other side, the scheming woman struggled in labor for a whole day and night and was finally rushed into emergency care due to heavy bleeding. She did manage to give birth to a son, but she shamelessly requested to share a room with the baby's mother. The old master came to visit after hearing that the scheming woman gave him a big grandson, but as soon as the boy saw the old master, he started crying loudly. No matter how she tried to soothe him, he wouldn't stop. The noise irritated the old master, so he turned to check on the baby girl and her mother instead. The baby smiled brightly as soon as she saw him, and that smile instantly won his heart. He even gave her the brush he always carried as a gift. It became the first tool she used to win his favor. A nurse had just brought a towel to wipe the baby, but the baby grabbed the brush and casually painted a few strokes on the towel. A powerful ink-style landscape painting appeared clearly on the cloth. The old master was overjoyed. He picked her up excitedly, calling her a once-in-a-century genius of the Gu family. But this scene made the scheming woman jealous. She thought the baby had stolen the love meant for her son, so to clear the way for her son, she pretended to be kind and brought a bowl of poisonous tonic to the baby's mother, claiming it was premium medicine specially prepared for her. The mother, unaware, thought it was truly a kind gesture and drank it without suspecting anything. Seeing that she had taken a sip, the baby hurriedly knocked the rest to the ground, then started crying loudly to distract her mother. But she didn't know how strong the poison was. Even a small sip had already passed into her body through breast milk. Soon she fell into a deep sleep. Over the next 4 days, the scheming woman kept bringing different tonics to her mother. The baby could feel herself growing weaker day by day. If this continued, they would both die at the hands of that woman, just as she was feeling helpless. The old master came to visit them again. The baby's eyes lit up instantly. In front of him, she used all her strength to cry out loudly. The old master, having seen the world, immediately sensed something was wrong. He ordered the hospital to investigate the reason behind his precious granddaughter's cries. The scheming woman thought her plan was perfect, and success was just within reach, but she had no idea. Her downfall was about to begin.